Salutations, everybody. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., and I'd like to welcome you to Learn to Trade Futures with yours truly, Lil Timmy Rogers. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'll just read the comment. Okay, shout out to the cheaters. Rhonda Green. He'll learn to share. Shout out Kim is the first one at 12. We not gonna say some people was cheating. Hey man, how y'all doing? This is the grand finale for nah, we came and got our seats in. Welcome to the front of the class. What's up, Kenya? What's going on, Kenya? What's going on? Did I say Rhonda? Here to learn and share. Kim, Kenya. What's happening? How y'all doing? Everybody else that's in the classroom and ain't saying nothing in the chat. Hello. If you're on time, you late. I never left. You feel me? Hey man, let's get into it. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen. If you know what a mezzine. Hey, we gonna do class in reverse today. And what I mean, we're gonna do class in reverse today. Today, for everybody that pull up just give me the meat and potatoes without all the other stuff. I'm gonna get the meat and potatoes up front. All right. So today is, y'all know I be mad unorganized. The edited version be helping me seem like I got it all together. Why can't you see that picture? Oh, there it is. Okay. Today is the live finale for Learning to Trade Futures series. This is the live finale. In this live finale, all right, we will be talking about trading strategy, right? And in this is your homework. Go develop your own strategy and go and do great and wonderful things out here in these trading streets. That's your homework. And before we go through these slides, I'm going to share with you my go-to entry model. Right? My go-to entry model. So the meat and potatoes up front. So my go-to entry model is as such. For the note takers, let's take notes. My go-to entry model. And for those true members of the gang, y'all already know this. I done went over this 100 times. My go-to entry model. Go-to entry model. 1. Wait for liquidity to be engaged. If it's not spelled right, I apologize. Right? What liquidity is being engaged? 1 hour swing, that's a high or low, 1 hour swing from a prior session, right? So it's a swing high, swing low, 1 hour swing from prior session, right? 2, displacement, displacement toward the draw, right? Displacement toward the draw. 3, retracement back to and imbalance. Right? You want that imbalance. You want that imbalance to be in the discount or the premium. All right, that's the go-to entry model right there. It's my go-to entry model. Now, the entry model is your trigger that's in your strategy. Right now, if you stick around, we talk about when we go through the thing, the entry model is the trigger in your strategy. Right, that's my entry model right there. There you go. Now, I told you what it is. If you want to go, sayonara. Thanks for checking out Learn to Trade Futures with Lil Timmy Rogers. That's the end. Now, once we go through the slides, I'll go back through the charts. If I ain't ram them out too long, and show you what it looked like in the charts. But there's the model. You have it. Sayonara. Okay, for everybody else, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let's get it started. Let me see if anybody else pulled up before Lewis Mitchell pulled up. What's cracking? What's cracking? Did it just get blurry for anyone else? Did I get blurry? Can y'all still see me? Or do Here to Learn to Share got cheap Wi-Fi? Am I good? If I'm good, y'all put a 1 in the chat. Yesterday, man, while I'm waiting to see if I'm good, yesterday my internet went crazy. I was in a short at it. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I typically don't like to trade in the afternoon, but the morning didn't give me anything. And so I was like, hey, I'm gonna go see if I can get a setup in the afternoon, get like a little pullback. All right. It gave me the setup. I got in, and all of a sudden, I heard the 2 words from Ninja Trader that no one wants to hear in the middle of a trade. Connection lost. What? I'm in the middle of a trade, right? A good thing I wasn't in the trade in my personal account. I was only in the trade in an Apex account, and I'm panicking right now, right? My Wi-Fi went out. I grabbed my phone because with Apex, if you log into your Apex account, you can just flatten all accounts. You can't see the trade, but you can flatten accounts. I'm trying to log in. It's not. I'm like, what's wrong with my phone? It's still connected to the Wi-Fi, but the internet is out. So I turn that Wi-Fi off, try to log in again, right? Finally log in. I just hit flatten all accounts, flatten accounts, right? So I'm trying to reset the thing. Then I looked on my phone on TradingView to see what it was doing. And it looked like I probably was still okay, but I don't know because I can't check the account. I can just flatten it, but I need Rhythmic or Ninja Trader to be able to see what's going on with the account. Finally get the internet to reconnect, and I was good. I flattened it just better because my ATM had just went to better than break even, and it was moving toward my target. And when I flattened it like it was just barely better than break even when I flattened it. So, you know, because the price was moving, I'm like, oh my God. That though you don't want to hear them words when you're in a trade. Connection lost. That you got about 12 devices open. You know what I'm saying? You need the 1,000 megabit, you need the 1,000 megabit stream to have all them devices. You can't have the 200 megabit stream. Come on, man. Let's get to it, man. Y'all got me all over the place this morning. They're supposed to be learn to trade futures, man. Y'all got me talking about blurry screens and all that. Where we at? Can y'all see the slides? Yes, y'all can see the slides. Uh-oh, where did y'all go? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, trading strategies. What is a trading strategy? If these slides look familiar, yes, I've recycled them several times. Why? Because I say the same thing over and over and over. I used these slides before when I was on the Come Up series with Lex. I used these slides before when I was I think doing Mama I Want to Trade, I think. I don't know. I use these slides today. I'm using these slides over and over because it don't change. There's no secrets. There's no magic wands. There's no Harry Potters. It's just all the same. What is a trading strategy? A trading strategy is a systematic approach to buying and selling a position. It can be shares. It can be options. It can be futures. Now, I'm primarily a futures day trader. I dabble with options and I buy long-term shares for my kids. So you need a strategy for all of this. Strategies, they need to be based on predefined rules and criteria. You have technical rules and criteria. You have fundamental rules and criteria, right? Me being an ex-military person, I go off of the acronym KISS, KISS, which stands for keep it simple, stupid. So I keep it simple. This is what I look at. Price. What do I focus on for price? My entry price, my target price, and my risk price. I look at the holding period. How long am I going to be holding this position? And then I adjust if needed. What do you mean adjust if needed? If I know for a fact that I'm wrong, I may cut my loss early. If it's just screaming and running, I may lock in profit and adjust my target a little further. Lock in the profit that I'm happy with and adjust my target a little further to see how much juice I can squeeze out of that lemon. That's what I mean. Now, technicals. As you know, I only trade ICT concepts that are based up. Let me get my fancy dancy. That are based off of reading price action. That's what I trade. But as you notice, I have a varying amount of things on here because you don't only have to trade ICT concepts to be successful at trading. You have people that trade levels. I used to be a heavy levels trader. You have people that trade moving averages. I used to dabble with moving averages. I've never been a candlestick pattern trader. I don't understand the mannequin body parts, the reverse head and shoulder, the choking chicken, hidden dragon. I never understood it. Buenos tardes, Valdez. Buenos tardes. Trend lines. I've never been a trend line trader. Never been a trend line trader because trend lines, they never made much sense to me. I can get it. I can get why people do it. But if me, you, and a third person draw a trend line on a chart, we may draw that trend line slightly different. So I've never been a trend line trader. So these are all different technicals that you can use in your strategy for trading, like setting up strategies in a technical sense, right? You have like different levels of it, like day traders, swing traders, hedgers. Swing traders and hedgers, they may lean more on fundamentals. Day traders gonna lean more on technicals. Fundamentals are gonna affect the day traders, and technicals are gonna affect the swing traders and the hedgers. But when it comes to your style, technicals are more influential to like day trading and short-term trading, and the fundamentals are more influential on the long-term swing trading and hedging, when you're hedging positions and stuff like that. So quantitative is like stuff you can quantify, you know what I'm saying? Like assets of a company, what patents they own, what no. Qualitative is patent, but quantitative is like money, like assets they own, liabilities they got, cash flow, EPS. That's quantitative. Qualitative is like leadership, if they have patents, what kind of moat separates them from other people, are the customers satisfied with them? That's qualitative type stuff about a company that, you know, lets you know, oh, this company is shining above the other one. Then quantitative is like money type stuff that lets you know, and that's the kind of fundamental, that's just some of the fundamental stuff you can look at in reference, like, is this a good thing to trade or buy, whatever things to think about with your strategy. So more of a long term, more of a short term and long term, but more of an influence long term, more of an influence short term. Got it? I beat that horse to death. A whole lot of that would have been cut out in an edited video. It would have been real simple to the point. Now, the trigger. The trigger, it, like I say, that's the entry model. The one that I just talked about, that's the entry model. The trigger is the most important part of the strategy, because up until this time, everything about your strategy is just a possibility. You're just looking at, you like, this company is just on your watch list, right? You like their fundamentals, you like their chart, you like their technical chart, but it's just on your watch list right now. So everything about your strategy thus far has just been a possibility of a trade. Now, your trigger is the most important part of the strategy, because it's a precise event that tells you when it's time to trade. Right. So if you're using technicals, like it can close above or below a level, right? A trend line retest, a EMA cross, a gap touch, a price retracement, right? This is like technical stuff that you using to enter off the trade, right? I don't have anything on the fundamental side, but just say if they beat on earnings, they beat on earnings, and you say, if they beat on earnings, I'm buying, right? If they don't beat on earnings, I'm going to wait. Hey, they CEO just got fired. I may want to shave some of this position. they they announced they're getting a new CEO. I may want to buy some more of this position, right? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. So that's pretty much it on the strategy, man. That's it. That's it. Develop your own strategy and go and do great and wonderful things out here in these trading streets. Quick recap. It's a systematic approach, right? You want it to be systematic. You want to have the rules laid out. Remember how I typed out the rules of my entry model? You want to have your rules laid out, right? You want to You want it to be based on some kind of criteria, technical or fundamental or a combination of both. You want to keep it simple. This is my layout, right? As far as price, I look at price, the holding period, and just if needed. As far as price, this is the way I do it. I do it all technical by price, an entry price, a target price, and a risk tolerance price. How long am I going to be holding it? Is it a day trade? Is it a swing trade? Is it buying and hold? Adjust if needed. I do everything based off price action. You can have a combination of technicals and fundamentals, only technicals, however you decide you want to do your strategy, right? Then the most important part is the trigger. The trigger is go time. When you see this particular thing happen, it's go time. What particular thing is that? For me, this is my go-to entry model. This is the particular thing that I see happen when I go. What's that? Wait for liquidity to be engaged from price session. Let's go through into the charts and see how they look in the charts. These are 1 hour charts. These are 1 hour charts right here. Let's just use this for example. Yesterday. Let's use yesterday for example. See if we can pick something out. Well, yesterday didn't give me what I wanted in the what was yesterday? Oh, yeah, that's right. Cause it was just melting up. So it was kind of there, but it was just melting up. Y'all know I was like, I don't like buying in the premium. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I don't like buying the premium. So let's just go here. Let's map out yesterday. Let's get together like this. This is okay, so 3 a.m. Okay. All right. I'm marking out the London session. Marking out the London session. Because it's about the prior session, right? London kill zone. All right. Oh, I forgot to mark this. Y'all know I like to use 8:30. I like to use 8:30. ICT start at 7:30, but for me, that's more for like that's more for Forex. See all this right here will be cut out on a edited video. All of this would be cut out on an edited video. Okay, so it's here. Okay. And then I will have the low marked out too. But I ain't gonna mark out the low because through the benefit of hindsight, we see that the price went up. So ain't no need to, get into all of that. You watch both sides to see what price is gonna offer. Now, y'all already know true gang members know when we looking for our hourly and okay, let's go back. I marked out the hourly high from the London and the hourly high from the prior day session, right? This is Thursday, 4 p.m. This is Friday during the London. That's the London high. That's the prior day because you're looking for an engagement from a prior session, right? Now we'll go down to 15-minute charts. So everything is about time and price. Let's go to the New York Open at 9:30 right there. That's the New York Open at 9:30. I can make this smaller so I can make the candles bigger. Now, hopefully y'all can see that better. Hopefully y'all can see that. Oh, let me put this over here. So much of a difference in the price. Now I can make that bigger again. Okay, so here we go. This is the New York Open. That's the 9:30 Open. As you see, coming into the session, we have already engaged the prior session's high and the prior session's low. We've already had heavy displacement, right, above the prior session high and the prior day's high. We got a fair value gap here. And then before the market opened, we got an institutional order flow entry drill off of this fair value gap with displacement again into the open. Now that the price is open, we got displacement again here. Y'all already know when I talk about my personal rules, right? This entry right here, this is my model to the T. This is my model to the T right here. Let me change this to a better color where y'all can see. Right there, my model to the T. Wait for liquidity to be engaged. 1 hour swing from price session. Right. We got a price session and a prior day. Liquidity engaged. Right. Liquidity is engaged. Price session. Displacement towards the draw. Displacement toward the draw. Right. We displace, leave an imbalance, retrace back to imbalance. Want it to be a discount or premium fair value gap. Right. Right. Discount from the low to the high. Discount. That's the imbalance right there. Came down into the imbalance. Me, I'm not entering off the 15-minute. I always enter off either a 5 or 1 minute. Go to the 5-minute. Right, come down to the 5-minute. You got your 5-minute here. Right. That's your 5-minute imbalance. That's your 15-minute imbalance. Right. 15. The same thing. And then on the 1 minute, we have a 1 minute imbalance. Everything the same thing. So it's all Wait a minute. Did we get? Nope. We got one more 1 minute right there that it went to right there. It went down to that 1 minute. Is that? Let me see. It may not be. Nope. Nope. Just came down into an order block. There's no imbalance there. Came back down into the 1 minute order block right there. Took out that low right there. Took out that low. Came down on that 1054 candle and took out that low. Why did it take out that low? Can anybody tell me why it took out that low? It took out that low. That right there is your original consolidation for this market maker sell model right there. All right. Came up, came down. That's the original consolidation right there for that market maker sell model right there. Poked just below that low and then reversed and went back up. But go back to the 15 minute, put it in. Those are the criteria right there. Now, the reason why I said it didn't give me anything yesterday is because I've been talking about it all week. When price is this extent, I don't like buying in the premium. I only look for reasons to sell when it's in an extreme premium. I don't like buying in the premium, but you don't fight the trend. If you're comfortable with taking it, the reason why I wasn't comfortable with taking it, one, we're in extreme premium, and two, there's another imbalance down here. You're in extreme premium. You're up here at anticipatory reactionary points. Price can easily slide down. It's not a high probability move. So I just prefer to sit it out. But that is the model. I mean, that is the entry model. Wait for liquidity to be engaged from a swing from a prior session or high right there. London high, prior day high, displacement towards the draw. Picasso live up there. Displacement toward the draw, retracement back into an imbalance, discount or premium, retracement back into the discount imbalance. Boom, there you go. That's what it looks like on the charts. My go-to entry model. And that is it, man. That's all I have. That is it. That is all I have. This is the end of the Learning to Trade Futures series. Hopefully I was able to share something with somebody that's going to give you your aha moment for the channel members, those that are interested in the possible mentorship. I put a calendar link in the membership section. It's a calendar link in the membership section for you to set up a pre-qualification interview with me. Shout out to everybody that already tapped in and scheduled that interview. We're gonna start the interview process on Monday. We're starting out on Monday with I ain't gonna put people's name out there. I don't know if they want me to say their name, but we starting out on Monday. Got a couple of them Monday and Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. Yes, Monday and Tuesday. Got something for Monday and Tuesday. If you're interested in the mentorship, again, it's just going to be me showing you the way that I do it. You know, I make no promises that you're going to be the best trader in the world. It's just me showing you the way that I do it, the personal way I understand all the ICT concepts. You know, we're going to go through everything from the beginning. I laid out all of the what it is, what it's going to entail, what we're going to do, how much it's going to cost. I laid it out there for all of y'all. Again, this is it. I know this right here is a public video, but it ain't like a public thing. It's just for the channel members, the ones that look, they like, look, Tim, I done went through everything, all your videos. I done looked at all your videos. and it's still, I need some over the shoulder. I need some small classroom, sit me down, hold my hand. I need more of your time. I need one-on-one time. All right. And that's the reason why it's a price tag on it, because it's gonna be for 3 months. All right, it's gonna be a 3-month thing. The first month gonna be the most intense. The first month is the most intense, right? So on month one, uh starting in December, we going through all ICT concepts twice a week. We're doing we're gonna be meeting 3 times a week. So 2 nights out the week, we're gonna be talking about ICT concepts, and 1 night out the week is gonna be a Q&A. So for the first month, it's three nights a week. Going balls. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Going going hard. Going hard. Three nights a week for the first month. The second month, we're gonna develop your own personal model based off your PD array of choice. Like the PD array you see the best, right? The PD array you see the best. We're gonna sit down and develop your model together. The PD array you see the best, the way you see price the best, the way you understand price, what makes sense in your mind. We're gonna sit down and draw up your own personal model. Right. It ain't gonna be just a one shot for the whole class. It's like that's why I say it's like it ain't for like a lot of people. It's just for a handful, because we sitting down developing your own going through how you see it the best. Right. And then we go on Mondays. In the second month, we just gonna sit down and read price on the New York AM session. Right. The New York AM session, we live tape reading. We ain't trying to trade. We just live tape reading, walking through the live tape reading, a Monday morning New York trading session. Right. Walking through the what's the name? Live tape reading every Monday. Right. And then a weekly Q&A. Right. And then month 3, we're gonna be doing personal one-on-ones with each person with a weekly Q&A. Like personal one-on-ones with each person, one per member, and then the weekly Q&A. Because month 3, that's that's when it's time to spread your wings and fly away. Right. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, I know this is a public video, but it's not a public thing. It was just for the channel members that really been here from the beginning, but they really need like that extra help. The channel ain't going nowhere. I'm still going, all the teaching part of the channel is done. All the teaching, everything I can teach is on the channel. It's there. It's all there for free. All right. It's all there for free. Now, the only thing I'll be doing now is just the same thing I always do, like as far as like do like my chart prep videos, my pop-up live, talk about price action videos, just reading price. That's all it's gonna be from now on, reading price. You know what I'm saying? All the teaching stuff is taught. All the teaching stuff. You're welcome, Black Outlet. Let's say, will you be covering the same PD arrays from your ICT PD? Oh, same PD arrays. The PD arrays don't change. The PD arrays don't change. It's gonna be the same thing. The only difference is it's gonna be there with me live, and you can ask very specific questions. It's gonna be like interactive. It's the same, you know what I'm saying? It's the same PD arrays. The PD arrays don't change. That's what I said when I when I was like, hey, I've been recycling slides, because the slides, they don't the slide, the information don't change. The information don't change. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Anything for me before I get out of here? Anything for me before I get out of here? That's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the series. Hope y'all enjoyed the series. Hopefully it helped somebody. This is the second Learn the Future series that I did. The approach was a little different on this one. The first one, it was more, you know, catered toward like a lot to do with doing it in NinjaTrader. It's a lot of the execution, like how to set up an ATM strategy, how to enter a trade, how to do this, how to do. And this one here was more so you understand all of that. You understand how to work your platform. This series was more so focusing on understanding what price is doing, right? Because you got to understand what price is doing and then focus on how to get in on the trade. So everything was about what price is doing. And then this last one was how to get in on the trade, right? And you get in on the trade by using the strategy. And then I ain't want to leave you high and dry. I want to give you at least an entry model. Right? I try to lay it all out there. And now we're playing spades with our cards up. And then if you want additional help and you're interested in the mentorship, there's a link in the member section. There's a link in the member section. Let me see here. There is a link in the member section. If you go, I don't know how it looked to y'all, right? But no, not there. Your channel. Where's view your channel? They changed that, right? So on mine, I have tabs up here like that. It's got community and membership, right? I'm not sure how it looks on yours, but I just clicked on the membership tab right there. The community tab shows like all of the feed for me, but like the membership tab, it shows this. And if you look, you're gonna have to scroll down because that was the chart prep thing right here. So it was from 2 days ago, right there. Here it is, because there's the thing that I posted in there, and right there for anyone interested in participating in the membership, that link right there. All right, that link right there. If you click on that, then it opens up the calendar right there. All right, and you can pick. You go in and pick a date and time that you want. Right there. That's it. It runs through. Start on Monday, and it goes through the 17th. So right now, got 2 on Monday and 1 on Tuesday. All right, so 2 on Monday and 1 on Tuesday right now. Been already scheduled, and then because it's just 2 a day, and they go through the 17th. They go through the 17th. So that is it. That is all I have. I don't see anything in the chat. It looks the same as yours. Okay. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome, Kenya. You're welcome, Here to Learn and Share. You're welcome, Black Al Davis. You're welcome to everybody that tapped in. If there's nothing else, I'll I know I definitely see the channel members tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely see the channel members tomorrow. Anyway, man, y'all enjoy y'all week. I'm thinking, make sure I said everything I want to say. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Appreciate y'all for tapping into the series. Hopefully I said something. You're welcome, Calio. Hopefully I said something that resonates with somebody. Hopefully I said something to help somebody get their aha moment. If I didn't do it this time, I try my hardest on the next one to help you out. Till the next time I decide to jump on Al Gore's internet. Aranya Grande, aka Big Spider, gone.